Welcome to the fish room. I've spent the last day and a half trying to control the chaos down here. But I thought I would show you guys what the fish room looks like when it's relatively tidy. Notice I say relatively. Every tank has had a water change within the past 24 hours. The floor has been relatively cleared. And I had a free moment. I'll show you guys some of my personal fish. These are like a splash tetra. They're called Puralina. They're pretty awesome. I have them in here with some dwarf cichlids. Leioticara dorsigera, which are a personal favorite of mine. A really nice male Leioticara. It's got that bright purple-red belly. Really sexy. I also have some breeding Ancestris in here and some of my hoarded catfish, including Hycenotus and some Coreodoros. It's Captain Cranky Pants and Whiskey are below them. You guys have seen this tank before. It's my crib tank. I work with a lot of high Pancistris plecos. These are L345s. In this tank I also have Picoltia, but I also have Picoltia, but we probably won't see them. You can see that this tank is really set up just for breeding plecos. It's one of the few tanks that I use a heater in, and it just has tons of tubes and wood in order for the plecos to set up breeding caves. In here, I have L66, another zebra type pleco, as well as a pair of Apistogramma, which these are Apistogramma cockatoides triple red. That's the female. You guys know the big boy tank. It's my little Cuban gar. Bit me yesterday. I didn't appreciate it. Right on the elbow of all places. Big pollies. This tank's 24 inches front to back, so you can see their size. It's the tropical gar. He's really the beast of the tank. He's kind of a bully, but at least he doesn't bite me. 150 you guys know pretty well. Did a pretty massive water change on it this morning, about 60%. Now I pulled the rainbow shiners out to breed outside, but you can see how massive this bulbitis has gotten. The sag that I put in there that I thought was going to die has actually done really well. I'm pretty shocked. Displaying white clouds. Rhinogobius male. This Buse species has gone nuts. It looks amazing, as does my Physidens. But I think my favorite part of this tank is this weird little volunteer moss at the bottom of this Buse. To me, it just is absolutely gorgeous how the moss has infiltrated the roots of the Buse plant, and it's just sort of hanging mid-water there. The fish really like to use it as a spawning mop, so it's pretty awesome. You can see the white clouds doing that there. But I have tanks stashed everywhere. Oh, here's the little speck. Here's the little speck. Getting some algae because I keep forgetting to turn the light off. But this is where I spend most of my day, right here, packing fish. Which is why I deliberately put the 150 here and have my big boys right next door. got some really cool catfish in. I happen to be a big fan of Farlowell or twig catfish. I might do a species spotlight on them at some point. But I also got in red whiptails. Pardon the detritus, but boy are they sexy. I'm pretty excited about working with them. The little shrimp nano. Finally, this parva has just exploded. Well, as much as parva does. Pretty happy with it. But there you have it. This is where I spend 8 to 12 hours every single day.